What is up, my dog dudes, and welcome back to what remains of Edith Finch. I've been a couple days since I played this game, and I'm really excited to play it again. But I didn't notice it before. But like, I know you can't fucking see it, but is there a way for you to see this? Maybe. Get back in the game. It's the thing for the game is a swing, so it's Calvin's thing. Anyways, time to get onto Gregory. I don't know any Gregory funny to me. Kind of sad that baby died.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
He wasn't a stupid Gregory. You see that vent? You need to sus, Gregory. I know you don't like being sus. Whatever it is. Have you seen that video? I'm glad to get a better mouse. I got a third mouse. Hopefully that.
He saw things the rest of us don't.
Hopefully works better. It's slower, but it kind of. Go wee. It's kind of cool.
It's over, Gregory. It's time to.
No, mommy, ain't time.
Hold on, sweetie.
It's your fucking father, that fucking son of a bitch.
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Where's he got? Pop.
I wonder what he saw.
Nice little. This is nice. Pop the bubble. This is so hard to fucking control.
What his role was like.
Gotcha.
He reminded me so much of Calvin.
Fuck. Get the. Oh. Good.
Lost in his imagination.
Good.
Whatever it
No,
was,
it
he
is.
saw.
No, let me get the G. Let me get the G. Let me get the fucking G. Yeah, there we go.
It sure made him happy.
It's your mom. She's a whale. You gotta get on the whale. Oh, that's fun. You guys need to have to fucking see this shit.
I know how simple it sounds.
So, don't drink it. Can cause a lot of damage.
I'm worried about my baby being too happy. But I can feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
You abandoned a baby in a bathtub. Maybe she wasn't a shitty mom and abandoned him in a bathtub. Look at the fucking baby. He's gonna get fucking killed. Abandoned him twice.
I wish you could have told us.
Oh shit, dog. Probably not. Probably would have lasted by the time he got older. Hey, Foggy. Duck. Oh shit.
There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory.
You don't understand.
About everything.
Yeah. Just sad. Fucking finding a dead baby drowned in a bathtub. It is. I think it's Kay's
Know
fault.
what happened wasn't your fault.
It is. It's like the baby alone in the bathtub. I can see him plugged it, but like, I can see
I'm sure he's
somehow got returned on through the spin.
and he'd want you to be happy too.
Even though he fucking killed him.
Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
It sucks. Go. He's always with him. Yeah, I don't know what you say about baby dying. Close the fucking book. That's all I can say. Thanks. Tinker toy? With Gregory. Oh, Master is gone. Yeah. See me in
I
fussing.
can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet. A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
Kind of fucked up finding out about the
Our
thing that
father
killed him.
never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
I guess he's right. Why didn't the message around the thing that killed him? This guy didn't kill him, but like, I guess the thing that made him happy was just kind of nice, I guess.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his
This
heart.
spiky bracelet. Oh, angst. So you can see the stuff from the storm, like when you walk around with Edith later.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you.
I think it's weird that they make your stepmom voice marries your dad. Like they would have met her before, at least like once. But I don't know how it worked. Maybe just like made her all sudden for money, or like just made her happy. I don't know. And then later, Sam fucking died. Ooh, what do I do next? Listening to Cover Geo. Oh, yep. Ugly ass totem pole thing.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Can you see him? No. Like seeing her dead before she wedding in the odds, stupid and feminist of habit of dying.
But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh shit. This is a cool game. Like the way that lets you play the different like this and like the Gregory and like different ways to like see the depth. It's just a creative game. It didn't look the best, but it's just a
Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad completely
I
made.
think even like back in the day it wasn't the best looking game. But like it's such an amazing story, like amazing way to tell it. It's so engaging. Like I know like I haven't seen it yet, but the Blue story is like one of like the best things ever. Like when we get to
Thunder
it, I'll talk more
sounded
about
much
that.
too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Yeah, fuck us. You probably won't die in the storm. Like this game is so creative with the way it tells the story. It makes it so engaging. Like this makes you feel like you're more there. It's a very it's a story that it doesn't like. It wouldn't be much about the creative ways of doing. Also makes you feel like you're actually there. Shit. Balls. You got hit up a fucking tent.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't, until we found you.
You're a dead ass fucking corpse.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
You had two brothers, you had two chances to name your kid Gus, and you just didn't. I guess you want to lose to Milton first. Luz is a pretty good name. Got a dollar sign. I need a dollar is what is that skateboard? Wad. You're a skater bro, Gus. Like, sensitivity. There. Raise flag. Breakfast. Quiet time. That's the whole schedule for the whole. What do you? Oh, it's 11 p.m. So what do you do between breakfast and quiet time? But this storytelling is so creative. You need a evacuation plan. It sounds so fucking damn confusing. There could be more rules. I don't know. That's kind of fucked. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but Gus and Gregory are off, but Dawn's on. Because at the time she was probably alive still. Before she like moved up. So like, other ones be dead, but she ain't. It's such an amazing game. So it's so creative. The way it tells the story. But this is gonna be a scary ass house because like, you're so high up already, and it gets even higher. Like how did they build it? Because this is like after Sven died. So who the fuck built this? Was it Edith? Did Edith build this? I think it's still probably in like the original house. Come on, mouse. Probably the original house is just high up. It's not as bad as like the other places, but still it's scary. Respect, strength, teamwork. Yeah. It is such a sad game. It is told a very great way though. Sleep. Oh, this is sleep. It says sweep. Mop, roll yard, be a baby. Gregory, why aren't you being a baby? Routine. Jump up 100 times for a fucking baby. Want to remember welcome back. That's a lot. Even for like Dawn, she's probably like. Well, Gregory, Gus is like 13, so she's probably. Well, that's like 82. Let's see. She's born a year earlier, so she's like 14. The music's so sad. This is such a sad game, and it would be so boring if it wasn't told the way it was, so you actually immerse you. But it's a brilliant way to tell the story they had, which is a very sad story. This is such an amazing game. I mean, like 8 years later.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
I would hate imagine being like hella fucking eepy, and like trying
At
like.
the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Still ain't far. You know, 2 dead brothers, 1 a baby. But like that, imagine being like hella fucking eepy. Oh, so that bed's fucking tiny. It looks so uncomfortable. How do you fucking sleep on that bitch? It's like 4 years to sleep on that. I get you want to be away from your brothers, but literally, you're right down there. Literally right down there. You gotta climb a walk wall and sleep in an uncomfortable bed. I guess whatever helps. Get over your brother's death. One being a baby, one being a barely teenager. Whee, that's fun. Okay. Back up the wall. I could imagine have to go down a pole. I guess that's not the worst. It's a lot better than having to go up a wall. Imagine having to pee in the middle of the night. And we had to pee and I kind of slide down a pole. He's such a pain in the ass to just do anything. I guess it's yeah, whatever helps.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Yeah, it would suck having your dad die. And all your siblings. Otto and Gus. And Gregory. And all of them, I guess. Probably like after Gregory died, but before Gus died.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
What is the 8-1? What the fuck is the other thing? 1986 makes sense, but what's the other thing? Oh, so why is it in here since limit after this? So did you come back here? I don't know. But imagine packing the day before. After school teaching. Meet with. See rep. 10 ways to teach critical thinking. Yeah, she's a teacher in India.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Damn! He's only 3 months after moving to India, you got pregnant. I guess, meet the right man. Some people, is just what you do. It was an easy way to get up if you just wasn't destroyed. I think this is still Lewis' no house. It's just, they built a lot of stuff in it. And they had to build all this stuff. I'd rather just go up through the whole house and have to do all this.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Yeah, well, I would, like, I guess he put the picture back, because, like, I don't know.
And to see kids in the house again.
It's pretty pots. But it'd be the other way, so it'd be like upside down city. Wouldn't it make more sense to have the other way? Time, none of us have. Mint. what the company Ryan Reynolds owns is Sage. I don't have anything funny for that. Basil. I don't have jokes for those two. Edith. Oh, that's not a people. That's cute. Damn, whole thing was fucking big. It's like plus size. That's Milton is bigger than mine. That's not fair. Yeah, maybe not better. It's bigger. Looks bigger.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Yeah. Damn, this music's shitting hard. That's a lawn trail. This isn't the worst area. It's really windy up here. You might have to like. I get like
And for a
before.
while, things were good. Almost normal.
Almost. But like they have like the way to get up the other way. Did it lead up to here? Because it was like the little stale thing. I think it probably lead up to here. But like before there wouldn't have been the walls. But still I had to go to the whole house, go up. The second story lives kinda hard sometimes. All the family that died. Lewis rules. But Milton is like after he disappeared he did this.
But it didn't last.
That's a method. What's it? Hoodles. Is that our dad? Is that Lewis?
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
We're gonna skip Milton. I think let's skip Milton. This is such a genius, yeah, because if you never played the game before, you just go through here. Wow, big ass fucking this thing when covered in vines. Like you don't even look over here where that's the way they get up to Lewis. But you even look over there because it's just like, whoa, what's this over here? So genius. Ooh, hot.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Pretty paintings. Look how vines is kind of pretty. There's Daisy. Pretty building this. It'd be a nice place. It'd be a nice place to like vacation for like a week or two. Maybe it'd be a nice place to vacation. Maybe they even like a year out here. It'd be nice to kind of like live out in nature and like kind of experience life a little bit. But like living out here forever would fucking suck. Cause it's so far away from like anyone else. It'd be good to like you're in nature, but like you're far away from everything like food. Like if there's a monster, you're kind of fucked. That's why most of them died. But like I wonder how like Sven survived getting his hand cut when they're like so out of like such a long driveway, so it's like a long way to get out anywhere. Let's enter its secret tunnel. Forgot about the window, Mom. This music's pretty. Not sad. It is still sad, but it's not sad as like this music. This music's so sad. But this is like more like whimsical. It's still sad, but you know what I mean? It's more like a flowing, like I don't know. Let's go up. It'd be so cool, especially as a kid. Is that Milton? Because after Milton disappeared to see the doors right. I think is what happened. Can you walk over this? Yeah. I think it's like after Milton disappeared, the suit out of doors. Disappeared the city thing. After Milton disappeared, the suit out of doors. So it'd be a pain in the ass. People still living in the house. I guess you see all the doors that you don't need to get to. Why is he still Lewis's door? How the fuck did Lewis get into his room? I don't know. He was after Lewis disappeared. I kind of forget the law.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
I like her voice. I got the book. Book in a book! Ooh. Get a doll. Get a handle. Then, escapade. Oh my good soul. That's it? I guess you don't know what happened to him, but I guess he made that.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
That must suck. Down we go, I guess.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Yeah, so I was right the first time. It was Milton disappearing. Did she seal the doors after he died? That kind of makes sense. Looks like escape. Okay, click.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Okay, maybe the mom's doing it. Yeah, but like, yeah. I guess there are secrets that probably don't want getting out. Now we go up here. The good bro, Lewis.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Blame Edie for driving away, helping out the secrets, but
After he
Lewis blamed
graduated,
himself.
he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
He's got him a job. Oh, what did this go to? I guess up. So poorly constructed. Because they didn't want the warriors to get up to each place. I just don't look at any of the stories, just go right on through. What did the point of that be? These are comfortable AF. This is a sad one. Yeah, they're all sad, but like...
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That
Like
part of
weed,
him lived
bro?
on.
Did he use the microwave? He just have candles on it. But did you see the room after he died? Sitting there looking at the door. Why can't we do that? No, I want to look at the door. Is it waving me to look in the door? It's been 22 minutes. It's been 22 minutes since I... Okay, I can't. This one's really... This one's like... This game's really well known for this one. It's probably like... No! Stop! 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 You just go down. Nope. There's a shadow. It's kind of cool. Go forward. Who's the weed head? Like his pot head. They want to use it at microwave. He's covered in candles. The marijuana pixels. What do you see with the CDs, bro? I can't imagine it ended up being good out here.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Then he died in IOL. This guy's a poem on the wall. How do they have the last name Finch though, doesn't it? Like, wouldn't your mom change the last name to whatever your dad's last name is? And I guess not. I want to keep the last name of the dead people. Alright, let's get down to business. Fireweed Road? What the fuck? It's a pretty sick name. Fireweed? I guess that's what he did.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Yeah, what did you do before
Newly
you
sober,
guys?
I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Yeah, this section is very well known.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself.
The monotony of cutting the
In our
fish.
sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
And then there's
wonder.
this. That you do this while you're trying to cut the
I
fish.
asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth,
how monotonous the job was.
He'd feel his way about.
Mouse.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Like the way you just like ignore the fish. Where did I go? This way.
And things that have not names.
I'm not good at multitasking, but is it
He
so
knew it was all in his head.
God damn, 2 fish?
But he took it very seriously.
Following his job was just like cutting the
I
fish.
had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
So I got really into the game. It is very...
So I let him go
if
on.
it's something, just put your mouse over, you see the fish come, you put it in the thing and you throw it. It's very like second nature, like a second thought.
I even encouraged him.
That was a fuck you, mouse.
It seemed very promising at first.
This doesn't
He
connect
told
for
me
some
he'd
reason.
made a new friend.
I just put invited in it. I don't think it's that. Oh, dog. Hey, waffles.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
We're going for St. Louis.
He built the city up slowly, brick by
from both
brick.
people.
Then he made musicians.
Yay, Lewis!
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something.
You slowly get more and more notes in the fake.
Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Yeah, I can see that because the cloud's getting bigger. A fish!
He no longer spoke at the cannery.
I mean, I can't really imagine this.
But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Kind of sitting there, I'm like, yeah, no,
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
yeah.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
And he lost. Going to Utopia or anything.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
Yeah, well, too.
It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Gas station's getting bigger than you realize. Come on, mouse.
New Louisville.
Come on. Mouse.
St. Louis.
There's St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality.
You can see that. It's like... fucking fuck all. You good now? I'm gonna get the other fucking mouse. This one always connects. It's slower. It's not a gaming mouse. It's like a grandma mouse. But like, yeah, this game is just, yeah, like more slowly, more.
Minneapolis.
That's clever.
Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Yeah, part and green.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Bring me back to Daydream. Fuck you, Mom. How's he saying in the conveyor belt? God, the reality is becoming more than the actual real life. They could barely have any real life yet.
He heard rumors of a...
Oh, beautiful prince.
Beautiful prince.
Grab the fucking fish. That's better. Sweaty. Fish. Why are you grabbing it?
The prince was on his own quest for...
I go soon for this. It's just gay, but I'll do it. Grab?
Sinister serpents.
Grab? Thanks. Why are you grabbing?
He followed the sound of his...
6 o'clock. Sick.
electric sitar.
Why are you grabbing the fish? Yeah, go get it, get it!
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Just daydreaming. Oh god, the whole screen.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Shit, fish. Just know where it is.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
I don't think so. I think he's starting to be in sound. Grab the damn fish.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
What's the point of the big ass door with the tiny door? Oh, fish are gone. Do you get
began
paid
to forget the world we know.
Yeah, that's sad. But we like begin slowly having the bad days become beginning of the screen, like this slowly become like entranced, like follow the fish and then also control the guys. Just a great section of the game. Just the guy's weed and Rocco. Now he's just really starting to lose it. This is reality, but he can't tell reality from beautiful reality
I think
anymore.
it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Yeah, nobody. This was real. Oh, this is a big ass fish.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Did he like get paid in fish? Cause like, why do they have so much fish? Did they just give him extra or something? They just pay him partly in fish?
I still thought I could save him.
That was a mistake.
Even
This is
after
such an
he
amazing
said he was
section.
being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Yeah.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
All the faceless people. That guy's huge. I can imagine. I guess when you die, you might be able to imagine. I don't know how did he die.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Yeah, like you can't probably can imagine when you're dead. I guess you can imagine better when you're alive. I don't know. It's the game is this part of the game is so the whole game's amazing, but this part of the game is just like the most best known for being amazing.
His prince waited, holding his crown.
Yeah.
There was only one thing left to do.
That's sad. It's just like how slowly, rather it's more slowly get like see the monotony of grabbing the fist, throwing it, and as you do that, you play the game just very.
And the rest, I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Yeah, like heading the fist trouble. Ruby Newth. Emily Newth. I say Ruby.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Yeah.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Yeah. And then it became imaginary world, and it slowly became more real and became more involved in it, and slowly his job was very monotonous. It became more and more. You see, the game like more of like the imagination was his whole life. And the real world didn't matter anymore. And eventually, he didn't want to be in the real world anymore, and he thought that was fake. And just amazing section.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Yeah, and it goes to lose them, I guess. Get to a one win.
I wish we'd stayed.
That's cool.
But I understand why we left.
Yeah, it's hard.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
With the books. First you can see like the entrance somewhere. You can put it downstairs. I guess it's somewhere around here. I don't know. Use the story especially because like he gets so involved in his imagination.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
It's more real than his actual life, and like
maybe you should have come sooner.
So it becomes more and more real towards his whole world. Does it suck to go to like climbing all the way up to this? Through the whole house and
but
all the way up here.
One way or another.
This is your bed? I mean, it's
left now was to tell you about that last night.
Yeah, but it's cool. But also, this must have fucking sucked climbing up here for an uncomfortable bed. How's the light still on? The power's shut off. It's like battery powered, and how's it still on after all these years? It's crazy. Yeah, but Lucy's storage. So energetic for a second Molly's. It's just like crazy. Oh, Lewis's people. That story is so like mind like fucking to me because it's just so sad and so such a good. Oh, it's Milton. That's a good way to tell the story. It's like showing the monotony of fish, and then the imagination slowly becoming everything until it's like the whole screen eventually just thinks it's better and kills himself. Going on there. What's the box? Are you crawling? Oh, little curves.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
Yeah.
Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Yeah, now the grown-ups can argue. You motherfucking piece of shit. Oops.
The power had been shut off that morning, but
You need a music box?
Edie always had plenty of candles.
There's no key to the music box. I guess so you can't. Is he down the stairs? No, it's all fogged out.
When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Put your head that way. Oh, the box is there, so we can't. That's kind of cool. It's kind of annoying, but also they want you to go this way. There's no point in going the other way. There's books blocking the stairs. Oh, it's not. You can go upstairs. Oh, the box is blocking the stairs. It's inconvenient.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Secret tunnel. How's your mom? Mentor? Mentor. So many passages. This house is so cool. It's very dangerous and annoying and full of death, but it's cool.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Death, of course. Your children dying.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I
My
think
siblings.
it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
And like my dad and his siblings, my new husband. I mean, kind of maybe it's just the thing of they thought the stories were real, so they came true, whatever. They thought it was a course, so they all died. Is that a big bug? Children are dead. Well, she.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Should go to take her to nursing home, and then it's like, yeah, we're leaving right now, bitch. Like, I guess she came to grips that Milton's dead. Oh, she knew all along. Just kind of finally.
Dear Edith,
Finally,
there's
like,
so
admitted it to
many
herself.
stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
You were born.
That night, the tide went way, way
I know
out.
it's a funny movie, wasn't it? It's low.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Well, you saw it
There'd been
before.
an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, but like, yeah, you did see it like before it sunk. I think this thing would have like
They
stayed
called
down.
it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Cool, earthquake brings it all in.
God, it smelled awful.
Yeah,
No.
that would happen.
I've seen that house every day of my life.
Some cool walk areas. This thing is okay. I guess it maybe would float. There's two of it now. It would have stayed down. I guess the tree might have floated too. That makes sense. The house sunk down in the water.
But
Seen
I
it every
never
day.
thought I'd go back to it.
That'd be sad seeing the house that your dad died in every day from stupid.
When the
Sweet
fog
house on
rolled
fire.
in, I lost my way.
Oh shit! Not the fog. Not the bees. That's what man,
I got
fuck?
turned around.
Really? This theory is about what that actually means, but I'm not gonna talk about it because I don't really know myself. Just gonna talk about what I think makes sense to me, but not what I don't really understand.
For a while, I wondered.
Oh, this way, I guess. And you found this dude. I don't know.
I started seeing things.
What deal? It may actually be there. Might have caught it in the water. I mean, whip the air, the water comes back and it's just like, bye bye, Bambi. I mean, they could
Things
be a
I'd
deal, I guess.
forgotten had ever existed.
Yeah. Your memories were bad.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends.
Your
that
great
night,
grandfather's
A
dick.
lot of things came back to me.
Your grandpa's ghost. Great grandpa's ghost.
Or maybe I came back to them.
Cool looking desk. Is that like a sewing table? That's cool. Wow. How is this house floating the whole time? It's wood, but I think I went into the wood rot and sunk. Don't question the pretty good game. One of my favorite games, but I question everything.
Can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Yeah,
I kicked and
shit.
screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Bye, Grandma.
The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Gone from the house or dead? Well, she did do all the
After that, we
tunes
moved around a lot.
on the door. So she probably did like did that and then just killed herself or something. But went away.
We both tried to make the best of it.
Both my brothers dead, my dad died, dead, uncle's dead, grandparents and siblings dead.
A few years went by.
See my mama's family. Doesn't one member of family? Is it probably you have
My
friends?
mom didn't like to talk about it.
This is
But
cool.
she started getting sick a lot.
That sucks.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
This game has cool ways of showing what happens.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
I guess you probably have like your boyfriend or husband over, they got you pregnant, but like that and some friends, you don't
And
have
then I
any
was
family.
alone.
Like family basically live forever. I guess friends will live for like basically ever too.
The last Finch left alive.
Yeah. But friends could be live forever too, but it's just different.
Until I found out about you.
You have one family member, and then she dies, and you have like a boyfriend
I'm still
or
not sure what to tell you about all this.
and a kid. Like that's it.
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Yeah. This is a very good message. It's very
This
sad.
journal was supposed
but
to be for you.
true.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself.
Hopefully you do.
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
To find a big reveal. Shit.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Big reveal. You were a kid reading it. Who made the tune? Was it you? Your husband or whatever? You come for Dawn too? That house. Maybe go back to it. I told you. I didn't need it at all. It's a sad game, but it has a good message. But like appreciating life because it's strange, but it's so short, and it's it'll be sad when people die. Be happy that they lived it all. Oh, it's like Gregory. At least based on true stories, that would suck. Baby dying. I guess it wouldn't be a whole family of people dying like this, but still it'd suck. It's like all the baby pixels. I hope it's not based on true stories. I mean, there's definitely kids that died in the bathtub and shit like that. He's not young. There's definitely like, just like people like remote instances, but it's not like a whole family of everyone just dying like this, and everyone dying young and too too young. It's a sucky thing, you know, you're probably gonna die soon. You never know. I think I talked through the game. This is a very good game. Like, it doesn't. Clicking it. Rock up on the wall. It doesn't look the best, but the music. I mean, it still looks decent. But even at the time, 58, I don't think it's not the best graphics, but it's good because it's still like it's close to reality, but it's not like 100% because that kind of makes it. The point of the game is to escape reality, but it's nice to kind of like reality because it's cool looking and it looks like shit. But like it's like looking like reality, exactly like reality is kind of bad. So it looks decent and it kind of has a good style to it. And the music is absolutely amazing. And the story's great, and the way that they tell it is absolutely fantastic. Like, this game is so revolutionary at the time. I mean, now too, but like, so revolutionary for like how they told the story, especially Lewis. Lewis is an amazing way to tell the story. Yeah, cowboy. Since like I've talked about it a bunch. You have the fish. It shows the monotony of the job and how boring it must have been, and how you can daydream and how you slowly become. Also, the animals became, I think. You slowly become more and more involved in it, and they slowly, you know, you just feel out it secondhand and kind of just not really thinking about it. Grab, chop, throw, and like you worry more about what's happening in the story, and eventually his mind has become more and more into this, to that, and it's like eventually thought that was more real and thought that was better than living. It's like all the stories are great. I think that one's probably definitely my favorite. The mystery of how Edith died. We don't see her die. She's gone. Which I assume he's dead, especially because the grave. But like, yeah, it's kind of a mystery. What's the names? Oh, it's the playtesters. It's cool. Barbara. This is thing. This is the cool way to show that. Chad Cox. The Edith Finch team. It took you 5 years to make the game. I mean, it is a great game. The end. Teeth tear. And the person died in the middle of it. I guess, yeah, the person died in the middle of it and they dedicated the whole. We can play from the beginning. I'm gonna try Calvin again. Okay. This was also the story. I would love to restart the story. It's a great game, but I don't have time right now. I'll probably play it again eventually if I record it. Because I love this game. And watching is amazing too.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
I mean, watching it is basically the same as playing it, but also there's really cool ways that have you of playing it, and like Lewis is like it's definitely different playing it than watching it. I would recommend playing it. It's only $5 right now, and you can get
How I Want to Remember My Brother.
There's like a bundle, a bunch of other games for $20, which I got.
The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
There's 4 more games that I'm going to play eventually. This is like the main one I wanted.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
I'll hold this, so just ignore it.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again.
Yeah.
And he wasn't.
Well, this is an amazing game. And I recommend. I'm going to probably play it again. But like, I recommend either playing it or like, I guess you can watch me or someone else again. I'll probably watch someone else. I don't know.
But that
this
day,
fall, you might want to watch me again. I don't know.
Finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
What if don't help? What if I'm good? Does this make you think like, oh, what if, but they never, won't ever be. It's like, don't bog you down of
then maybe
what if.
he'd still be here.
Don't bog your mind down and make yourself sad about the what ifs when the what ifs don't really matter.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
Will not.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Kind of a dumbass. Obviously, he's gonna kill you.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Yeah, he so did. We play them, we just play something story. It used to be cool though.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
So shows all the other ones filling. It also shows him not filling and you fill him in later. Where does exit now? I don't know.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Yeah.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
I want it. Is it... Do I stop me and just keep going or... Anyway, exit. I thought it'd be like... I do that. I thought it'd be like me in the story. And then I thought you used to do it. You can do the WASD, WASD or the mouse. Like the things up is that easy to do with WASD. Baba's next. I think we play the story anytime. Whenever we play a story for the first time, you can do it again. I think we're starting either for make it, yeah. It's definitely. I really like this game. I'd probably rate it for games. For watching, I'd rate like a 10 out of 10. Probably playing too, because like it's really fun to play. Like it is just like isn't really much thinking. I guess you're still in the game. You do really control, but still like just walking around and stuff. It is kind of at the beginning's kind of like walk to the house. It's kind of boring, but like it's still fine. And like the rest of the game is amazing. I'd say it's probably a 10 out of 10. An S tier game. Or so a game tier list. I might. I definitely do this one in S. Anyways, simple game, great message, great mechanics. That's about it. Shit. That's about it.